Mercy. Maybe you shouted that word when you were a kid. Mercy! When someone was tickling you for way too long, or when your big brother decided to sit on you. It's meant to say, hey, take it easy on me. I'm no threat to you. I won't fight back. It conjures the idea of gentleness, peace, care. In the Bible, mercy means that you don't get what you deserve in the long run. That huge debt you owe, forgiven. The rightful punishment you know you deserve for doing something objectively wrong, somehow, even though the verdict is guilty, you get to walk free. So when Jesus says, "Blessed are the merciful," he's elevating an idea he returns to over and over and over again. Sure, you've heard it said that according to the law, you can go an eye for an eye. They wronged me, so I deserve to get my vengeance. But this new way, the way of the kingdom, says that if someone slaps you in the face, don't hit them back. Give them your other cheek. A lot of us, when we hear the word mercy, we equate it with the word weak. What kind of a sucker returns a punch with a kiss? But what kind of a life is it to have to repay every debt incurred against you? Have you ever met someone like that? Someone who held a grudge against every perceived slight? Someone always on the lookout for ways they've been wronged? No one's going to get one over on me, they say. Jesus is giving this sermon to a religious minority whose land is being occupied by a violent and oppressive empire. If these folks wanted to keep a record of wrongs, it would be hard to blame them. But Jesus says, I've come that you may have life, abundant life. And what kind of life is a life of vengeance and tit for tat? It's no life at all. Imagine you could be free from all that. Imagine you didn't have to walk around puffing up your chest and pretending you're strong all the time. Never scared, never weak. You could be merciful. You don't have to respond to every slight so people know not to mess with you. You could choose not to punish every slight. Mercy is the way we experience abundant life. In this text, the word for mercy is the same word for womb. Womb, mercy, both a source of life. And the womb isn't a source of life just for those who birth children. Research has shown that the uterus may be linked to the most basic automatic processes of life: heart rate, breathing, arousal. So when Jesus says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy," maybe we could paraphrase it. Blessed are those who, instead of throwing fists, envelop others with words of life. They will be a source of life and experience abundant life. The Gospel of Luke includes an additional exhortation to this blessing. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Or, to put it another way, be womb-like, just as your Father is womb-like. Be a soft place to land, a nurturer of life right down to your very heartbeat. Offer forgiveness instead of vengeance, mercy instead of judgment. And as you embrace this way of womb-like mercy living, you too will experience God's great womb of mercy.